Bro. Let me count. 13, 14, 15, 16. It's gonna be 17 hours in 20 minutes. It's like I never left this spot, huh? I did for 7 hours. Start recording. Stop recording. Nice. Stop recording. Gucci. Start recording. Yeah, when it's off, it doesn't work. I didn't expect to work, but who knows, man? These Chinese people, they listen to you. Not just them, the whole freaking world. Man, it's been a long 17 hours. Funny thing is that I went to the lake last night and I caught 2 catfish. I've been on this pond for 5 to 9:30 and then 6 to 11 hours, no catfish at a fucking pond. But I went to the huge lake and caught 2 and some carp. I think 3 carps or something. Crazy. It's almost suspicious. The sun's beating. It's okay. We gonna manage for a couple more hours. I'm gonna leave around 1. Give me some food to watch some football. Pass out. Go to the grocery store. Prepare my fishing poles for stripers. And leave in Vegas around 7:38 p.m. tonight for Arizona. Gonna be in Arizona until tomorrow night. So, like I mentioned, well, yesterday, I guess. 2 long days of fishing. I wasn't joking. When it comes to fishing, I don't joke. And don't ask me how long I'm fishing. because I was supposed to go home around 10 p.m. last night. Guess what? I left this spot, 10 p.m. I was at Lake Mead. 6 in the morning I was here again. So it's been a long 17 hours. But the good note is that I caught some bluegill for bait for Arizona where we can use them. So it's not, and I caught some carp and catfish at Lake Mead last night. Today, some of them were earlier this morning. So yeah, successful fishing session. No complaints. I'm just gonna chill for a couple more hours and hit home. I need to sleep. I haven't slept since 10 in the morning yesterday. So it's been 24 hours with no sleep. It's all right. Tonight's gonna be good. Going to some barbecue, some fishing. Hopefully catch some big ass striper or catfish. I'm not planning to try carp. I'll bring my carp bait. I'm going to use the carp setup. This whole thing you see over there, that's what I'm going to use for stripers. But I'm going to change the hooks and, you know, just kind of the leader part. But my main goal is to catch a striper. And maybe large or smallmouth bass. And I'll bring it home so my girl can cook it. Chinese style. It looks like everybody's leaving. There is a couple more people. And that's about it. Just me and 4 more people trying to hide under one umbrella. Like me, I'm trying to hide under the freaking tree. It would be nice to catch one of these catfish here. Oh, I'm getting bites. Or nibbles on the rod on the right side. Could be some bluegill. Wait, stop. I hope tonight I hook to 10 plus pound striper. That'll be awesome. Tonight, tomorrow, I'll be fishing kind of same area for the next 20 hours, starting around 9 p.m. tonight. So we'll see how it goes. My phone overheating? Not yet. I bought some ice packs. Going to use them tomorrow morning. I wasn't planning to fish. Well, I did plan to fish, but today, now, Lake Mead, and I was also planning to go home 10 p.m. last night and sleep. Something's playing with both of my rods. They're just eating the freaking bait little by little. These little, like, the alarm is not going off, but I can see the tip of the rods just like super tiny. Well, maybe I'll try to catch some more bluegill. Illegally, but don't tell the warden. I'm gonna cast my trout setup. Like I said, don't tell the warden. Just couple casts. Maybe we get lucky, huh? Right there. Bro, I thought these guys bite when it's hot. I came to this pond like 6 in the morning or something, I only caught 5 bluegills. I haven't fished for 5 hours straight for bluegill, but I usually catch them every 3 to 10 seconds. Suspicious. Wow, I don't know, they're sleeping or something? Nap time? Zero big bites. What the crap? Man, this sun's gonna kill me. before I catch bluegill. What? Nah. I mean, if I was a fish, I'll hide under shade or something. Like, like it is hot. It's probably already 100 degrees outside. I'm gonna check this rod because I had some nibbles and I don't know my bait. Oh, bro, what? What the heck is this? Some seaweed. Who put the fucking grass in this pond, man? I swear, I fished this pond for 5 years, and oh, the ice cream truck. That sounds cool. And there was never grass. Like, watch. Wait. Oh, that's a fucking turtle. Bro, what? You little... Come here. You like the fish, huh? You good? Well, okay, so we did catch something. Yeah, Mr. Turtle. Turtle 1, catfish 0, bluegill, I don't know, 20. It's not hooked bad, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna use some pliers. Hopefully I find them. All right. Bro, why? There you go. You good, bro? Gucci. Gucci, I used to have this turtle in my aquarium. They cool. The problem is this guy ate my aquarium fish one time. And they have very big spines, nails. So, alright, Mr. Turtle. Huh? What's up? Cool? We cool? Yeah, you cool. You Gucci. You a good one. See ya. Well, need to rebait. God damn it, turtles. That was not on my bucket list, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, 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 no. God damn it. One second, chat. I hit my trout rod. The trout rod hit the freaking mealworms and they spill out on the ground. There's some more on the ground, which I'm going to try to pick every single one of them. Yo, Taj, what's up? How you doing? All right, let's get some shrimpy. Freaking turtle, bro. I'm gonna check the other rod too, cause that was moving a little bit too. So it could be another Michelangelo. That's what I'm saying. Good thing I checked this guy. You know, a bit, and then my rod tip never moved again. I guess it just stayed there on the hook without trying to escape or something. Suspicious turtle. Let's see this guy. This guy only moved. Oh, bro, what is this? If this is another turtle, I swear. Wait, this is yeah. There is something on the hook. There is. I don't know if it's a. I think it's a turtle, bro. Another turtle. I don't know yet, but it, what is this? Yeah, turtle number 2. Well, I caught this guy in the butt. Oh no, the back left leg to be specific. Oh, that's a bigger one. Hey, wait, bro, wait. Huh? I'll help you. Don't. Bro, why am I catching turtles, man? Look, turtle number 2. Say hi to YouTube. Yeah. Gotcha. Ah, shoot. This is more complicated. Oh, actually, it's not. Released. Two turtles in about 2 minutes. Yeah? What's up, bro? You Gucci? Yeah, you good. Let's release this guy. Come on. Nice. Don't bite again. Thank you. What the heck, bro? It doesn't matter if I put shrimp or other bait. I think it's lunchtime for turtles. Horrible. I need to sit. Man, this freaking sun, man. Oh. Maybe I need to move. Uh, Let me just sit for a second. Yo, Tony, what's up, bro? Hey, Las Vegas, good to see you out fishing. Bro, I never went home. I went from this spot to the lake, and then I came back to this spot. Oh shit! There you go, another turtle. I bet that's another turtle, bro. Oh, there is one swimming. I think it just hit my line. Oh, maybe he's coming to say hi. Yeah, my plan was not to fish 17 hours. I was supposed to go and sleep 10 p.m. last night, fish today, drive tomorrow to Arizona. Guess what? That whole thing blew out. Didn't go home last night. I went to the lake, caught 3 or 4 carps and 2 catfish, came back here around 5:30 in the morning. I'm gonna be here for another 2 hours maybe. And man, I swear I'm having another turtle on the right rod. What the crap. And I have to drive to Arizona actually tonight instead of tomorrow. Bro, I swear I have some. Man, these turtles, man. Why? Where's the catfish? There's only a couple hour drive, isn't it? Yeah, hour and 20 minutes. No, it's not a bad drive. I just need to sleep. I haven't slept since 10 in the morning yesterday, so 25 hours. I need at least, well, I need 3 hours and I'll be fine tonight. And then coffee and 5-hour energy drink boosters and shit. Yeah, when I get to the gas station, because we're gonna stop at the gas station over there in Arizona, buy anchovies from there. Gonna get some coffees and energy drinks. Like, I don't drink Red Bulls anymore, but like 5-hour energy kind of stuff. The drive's not bad. I just need a couple hours of sleep before 8 p.m. today. And I'll be fine. That's the plan. I'm going home about 2 hours, watch the World Cup football, pass out, wake up around 6, get ready and leave around 7:30. Hopefully start fishing around 9 p.m. over there. Maybe 9:30. That's the plan. And depends on the spot. I may not have service to stream, but I'll try. Last 2 times I was there, I was able to stream. So just the service isn't great. Like 1-2 bars. So there might be delays and shit. I don't even know what you guys. Oh, okay, so my fishing rods and guess me. I almost want to bet $1 that the rod on the right side have a turtle. I caught 2 turtles in 2 minutes. What? One of them back leg. How do you get hook in the back leg, bro? The left back leg. The first one was in the mouth. The last one I showed you, the bigger one, the heck? I feel like they're stupid. I want to say they're smart. Mine was smart. Killed all my aquarium fish. I used to have 6 aquariums, and I put her, I think it's her, with the fish, and next morning all the fish were dead. And the turtle was kind of smiling on just getting air on the top of the aquarium. Like I had goldfish, like 2 of them, they were in half. The problem, the thing is, she didn't even eat any of the fish. She just kills them, literally. I think I had 16, 17 fish in that aquarium. None of them were eaten. They were in half, most of them. The rest were just sliced. I'm like, bro. What do you guys want? Hey, go away, yeah? Man, it's been 17 hours of non-stop fishing. Crazy. One of those days. So when people ask me, when you're going home, when you're done fishing, honestly, I don't have an answer. Seriously, I don't have an answer. I don't know. It was supposed to be 10 p.m. last night. Here we go, 13 hours later. You know what sounds cool? Cold shower. And when I get out of the shower, my Uber Eats gonna be in front of my door. That sounds very cool right now. And that's what I'm gonna do. Before I leave here, I'm gonna order Uber Eats, and by the time I go home, it's about less than 15 minutes. Take a shower, 3 minutes. Yeah. Get ready for the World Cup. Third and fourth place. England versus France. Ah, man. Whew. I guess something like this. Hmm. 2 turtles. I guess today turtles win unless I catch 3 catfish in 2 hours. I doubt. You know what I noticed? Everyone keeps catfish, not just here, but the lake as well, but they never keep carp. They eat the same shit, literally. Anchovies, corn, sting bait, pack bait, worms, mealworms. I never caught carp on liver, but I only tried liver in Europe in the river. We don't have many carps in the river. I mean, I guess there is carp, but mainly in local ponds and stuff. So both fish eat the same thing, but people hate carp. But guess what? They never tried. Bro, do I have to go check this road again? I literally think maybe either I don't have the bait or there is another turtle. Let me see. There is no turtle and no fish. Alright, is the bait here? Oh no. And there is no bait. Okay. We need to grab some shrimpy. Half, I don't know how many, but definitely more than I need today. You know what? I'm gonna use the tail and some of the meat because I don't want to use the wrapper. I'm getting tired and stuff too. Anyway, so what I'm saying is I'm going to use this and hook it through the shell. Like, since these are my carp hooks, they're not very big. But let me see if I can do double hook. One, maybe? Sort of. Whatever. Like I said. Oh man, I should have put a hat in my car. Shit. All right. I need to move. This tree is not cutting it. So give me 10 seconds. Oh, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. So nice. Perfect. Grabbing you guys. And did I put the brakes on this thing? Yeah, I did. We're moving under this tree. Oh boy, is it a difference? Shit. There you go. Big difference. Who is? Everyone says Caprio Boni. That is true. Yeah, I grew up eating carp in Europe, but at the very least twice a month. And yeah, carp has bones. The thing is, it depends how you clean it and how you cook it. There is a way you can clean carp. Steaks, like literally look like tuna steak, and then you only have the big bones, which most of the fish have big bones. The other way is fillet the carp and cut, literally when you see the bone, just cut the bone like with the knife, just smash it and chop it to nugget size, and then deep fry the heck out of it. And even if you have bone, when you bite, it kind of melts. It's like a soft chicken bone if you've tried. You know, when you eat drumsticks, the little white ink on the end, it's actually softer than that. So yeah, carp does have lots of bones, but it's all preparation. I mean, salmon does have bones. You know, sometimes you buy salmon from, I don't know if you experienced, I had twice, from your grocery store, and the butcher didn't clean all the bones. So you can literally see them sticking on the top of the meat. You know, I buy salmon with skin because I like the skin. But on the top of the meat, you see some, it's called pin bones. Same with the carp. You can literally use tweezers and just remove them, just like people do with salmon. It's trust me, carp is delicious. If you cook it right, I guess any fish if you cook it right, but carp is not horrible to eat. There is other fish that are nasty, like tilapia from the store. Fuck no. Tastes bad, super mushy. I cooked it 3 different ways, and it's bad. I want to try to catch, because I see tilapia at the pier at Lake Mead, just literally swimming. Maybe not now, but like a couple months ago, like swimming 1 yard from the pier. So maybe next year I'll try to catch some and try fresh tilapia, because the frozen one from my local grocery store sucks. Good luck. Only really ever had luck there for rainbow trout. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I love this pond for rainbow trout. November to beginning of March. Last night I caught bluegill, so I have bait for later today for Lake Mojave. I think I have 12, 13 bluegills in my cooler. And I just got two turtles in a span of 2 minutes. Ah, never know with this pond. Honestly, I don't care if I catch catfish. I came for bluegill because they're easy to catch, fun for the first 3 minutes, and then it just repetitive shit. You want to come at my basketball game at 2:15? Prissy, I'm leaving for Arizona later today, and I haven't slept since 10 in the morning yesterday. How about next Saturday? Next Saturday I'll be there. But I'm planning to go home around 1:30, about 2 hours sleep, and I gotta drive to Arizona. What happened with the game last week? Man, I need to buy me some ice pack for my neck. We won by 40 points. What? Who did you play? Your neighbors? What the heck? 63-23. Did you play like handicaps or something? Or it was one guy against four of you? What? How? Okay, let me ask you this. How many wins you have and losses this season? 63-23. What the crap? You funny. I mean, I guess they're bad. Wait, who put those 4 or 5 people in that team? I guess those coaches have no freaking idea that, it's like A team playing versus F team. That sucks for the F team. Yeah, they probably not gonna win a single game this season. Four scored 5 3-pointers, missed 6 wide open layout. Hey, don't worry about it. You make some and you miss some. In the end, since basketball it's a team sport, in the end what counts is the team winning, not how many points you score or your friend from your team. In the end, is you either get 1 point, like win, or you get 0 points, because in basketball there is no tie. As far as I know, yeah, there is no tie. So, or maybe there is. Shit, I'm pretty sure there is no tie. But anyway, in the end, what you want to achieve is get that number 1 instead of big ass fat 0. But yeah, good. I mean, great job. I know you're probably one of the best over there from the 3-point. I don't doubt that. Especially when I came to the practice, all these new kids. There is another guy that I think Grandma said that you guys are on the same, no, opposite team, and we're competing who is going to score more points like a couple games ago. He is good at 3 points too. He's a little bit shorter than you. I don't know his name. First time I saw him a couple weeks ago. But 99% of the kids, they're different. What the heck? What happened with the rest? Like, they don't want to play anymore or something? Did you see my 2 turtles earlier? They left. Shoot. Your camera quality on stream always looks good. Bro, probably is because of my iPhone. But thank you, appreciate that. How you doing, Keystone? It's literally I'm streaming from my iPhone. Man, so those people across from the pond left, and it's just me. I'm the only crazy one that's here on 100 degrees weather, trying to, I don't even know, but well, definitely not more turtles. I got 2 turtles in a minute and a half. I may have another turtle right now. Literally the previous 2, they just nibble. My alarm didn't even go off, and I just decided to check if I have bait, and turtle, released it, checked the rod, turtle, bigger one. I'm like, what the heck, bro? They're left. That's they went to a different league. I know they canceled the basketball at some point for a couple months, but you keep in contact with James? You guys are neighbors, like 10 minutes apart. Remember when you play with him at the park with, I don't know, Emma's birthday or someone's birthday at that Desert Shore? He was there by, I won't say accident, but small world. Okay, what are you up to this weekend? Guessing fishing? Or maybe no fishing? Where am I pole? Oh yeah, okay. You guys can see my poles and, well, I guess the trash can. And there is a dragonfly on my left pole. That's for good luck. We're gonna catch a 4-pound catfish in a minute. Probably not. What's my favorite species to target? Well, the areas I have around and the species we have around, that would be carp. Now, if I had to choose, and if I'm in the ocean, I have a big ass boat and, you know, all the equipment, probably marlin. But I don't live by the ocean and I don't have the equipment for marlin. So locally, I love the carp because they, I believe in all the species we have in local ponds and our lake, carp fights best. Pound to pound, my opinion, they fight best. Like if you put 1-pound carp versus 1-pound largemouth, smallmouth, catfish, striper, that 1-pound carp is gonna feel like 6 or 7. And I've caught many 6 or 7 and they feel like 15, but in the end they're not 15. They just fight. I grew up catching carp in Europe and they're just crazy little goldfish. I mean, they get big, But yeah, if I have to choose local fish, carp. Ocean fish, I want to catch marlin. Also, I want to catch because bluefin is super rare, but yellowfin tuna and make sashimi right there on the boat. Just cut around the belly, some soy sauce, some wasabi, little bit of lemon. Oh, that's on my bucket list. Soon, I'm going to do that soon. Maybe this year. I'm going to get me a charter in San Diego, and hopefully we'll catch yellowfin. Me and a couple more buddies are planning to go second or third week of August to San Diego and rent a charter for 8 hours. It's like $240 per person. Everything is included, even food and drinks and lures and baits and rods and stuff. And they're just gonna drive around San Diego and Coronado Island as well. Then go deep. It depends on the weather, but if it's not super windy, it's supposed to go deep. So maybe catch some yellowfin, and I'll bring my soy sauce. Trust me. Ha! Little. I don't need much. Just little bottle. Yeah, the carp are some good fighters. The smallmouth in my local river are also some. Yeah, if I had to choose between bass, including stripers, smallmouth fights the best, pound to pound. Yep. I don't know why, but they're just so aggressive. It's like, have you noticed the difference between when you catch a largemouth and smallmouth without even seeing the fish, how they bite? I think it happened to me twice now. Because I've had days I caught both and they bite different. And you kind of know when it's smallmouth. And also, by the way, it fights compared to largemouth bass. But yeah, local. I mean, we do have largemouth and smallmouth here. I actually caught a largemouth Saturday or Sunday last week. Second cast, top water. Same spot, plus minus 5 yards. And that thing just jump in the water, grab that thing, and dove down. Yeah, about maybe 2.5 pounds, maybe. Bro, look at this. I'm literally the only crazy one. Look, there is nobody else in the pond. Look, so that's the one end of the pond. That's kind of the middle of the pond, and that's the other end of the pond. And they're just people cycling. They just show up. They're not cycling. That's cheating. They have electric bicycles. But yeah, it's just just me. I need to go take a nap because I haven't slept since 10 in the morning yesterday. And I need to drive to Arizona in 8 hours. Do you prefer soaking bait over casting lures? For what? Stripers? Or we're talking about largemouth, smallmouth? For stripers, I prefer anchovy, bluegill. If our lake here, we can't use bluegill, but guess what? I have about 10 bluegills in my cooler, and the lake I'm going today, it's in Arizona, you can use bluegill. So it depends if I'm targeting large and smallmouth, I prefer lures over, I actually never target them with anchovy. For example, I use Senko worms like Texas rig, drop shot, jig heads, top water, shark bait. I have pretty much all the baits in my garage, which I'm going to use tonight and tomorrow for bass. My goal tonight and tomorrow, because I'm going to be at that lake for about 24 hours. My goal is to catch a big ass striper. Maybe largemouth, small, whatever bass I catch, it's coming back with me to Vegas. So that's the idea. Like, do you prefer sitting back and waiting for a carp bite? Or you prefer casting for striper smallmouth? Oh. Well, here's the thing. From a shore, unless you're in a cove or something, it's hard to catch bass. And if you don't have a boat, you have to walk around a lot, right? Go under, not under, but close to kind of bushes, structures and stuff for bass. Carp is like, I literally sometimes just to fuck around with them, cast 2 yards from a fishing pier we have at our local lake. It takes 20 minutes, but I guess they don't like the lure to be where it is, where it was, so they bite. And sometimes I cast 20, 60 yards. I mean, when you cast and when something bites, it's super fun. But also it's super fun when, even if I don't use my alarms, like I was at the pier like 7-8 hours ago, and we have holders for the rod, so I don't use my alarms. I just lose the drag, and just when the reel, I call it the best fishing song, when the reel starts sinking, man, it's hard to beat that feeling too. So it really depends what I'm targeting. Usually I don't go for bass from the shore unless I'm next to a cove. Yeah, I cast my carp and they can sit for 10 hours and still no bite. And I just cast some top water, sink, bait, whatever I have in the backpack. I always bring extra rods and extra bait, not just for carp, but whatever we have in our lake, I have it in the backpack, sitting right here. And extra stuff in my garage. So it's different. Unless I take my boat. When I take my boat, I don't fish for carp. When I take my boat, is strictly stripers, large and smallmouth. That's it. Yeah, I park at some beaches and stuff, but I still don't cast my carp setup. I just park to maybe take a leak or something. If I fish from the shore, and I'm not by a cove, which most of the time I'm not, because I don't have a truck, so I'm limited to which places I can go with my car, I would choose carp. Just sit and wait and listen to music or talk to you guys in the chat. Yeah, I always find something while waiting. I'm not staring at my poles all the time. That's a good point. Both styles of fishing have their fun moments in different ways. Yeah, exactly. So it really depends what I'm targeting. For the past 8 months, I've been trying to break the carp record for our, it's called Lake Mead here in Nevada, in Vegas. So I'm trying to break the record for the biggest carp. So most of the time you see me on stream, I'll be at the lake. I was at the lake last night and this morning, and I came back. I came here last night, 5 p.m., stay here until 9:30. Went to the lake, caught 3 carps and 2 catfish. Came back here 5:30, caught more bait for Arizona Lake, Lake Mojave. Like, I'll show you, bluegill. There you go. All this, oh shoot, it's leaking. All this bluegill. I think I have maybe 10. What the heck? So over there you can use bluegill for bait. Here you can't, which is stupid. Same Lake Mead recreational area. Just the name of the lake is different. Anyway. So also I'm gonna buy anchovies from a gas station like 2 minutes from the spot I'm gonna fish tonight and tomorrow. And but mostly when you see me streaming, I'll be at our local lake trying to catch 31 plus carp. If it's 31, Gucci. If it's more, even better. I came close by 4.5 pounds. Came close once. The other times were off by 10 pounds, but that's a lot. But I caught a 26.38, I think in March. But I need something that's over 30.5. So hopefully one day. The thing is, I fish a lot for carp. I put that in my top priority list, and I need to kind of lay back. And I fish 3-4 times a week for extended period of time. So I hope I snap into one of those big ass carps. And I know this time of the year is not the best. The best time is December to May. Because literally a month ago, about a month and a half, they spawn. So they're not as fat as they used to be. But also maybe I'm not professionals. Maybe there's a big carp still swimming around. I don't know. Sorry. What I'm saying is I'm not going to give up until I break that record. The guy who holds the record told me that it took him 3 years to break the previous record. Which is crazy. I'm already 8 months in or so what's 2 more years, right? And after I break the record, I'm gonna take a month off. No fishing. Literally Netflix and chill, and maybe go to California and just swim in the ocean, which I'm going in about 2 weeks. San Diego. Bro, that dragonfly only lands on one of my rods. Very suspicious. Having the carp breaker would be awesome. Ah, man, that, yeah. Mm-hmm. You search my name, and then you put carp after on Google. I'm not talking about official Nevada website, but just on Google, the whole world search engine. Yeah, that'll be quite the achievement. I hope, man. I hope one day I get that. It may never happen, but guess what? Like I mentioned earlier, pound for pound fish that we have in local ponds and our lake here in Vegas, carp. So why wouldn't I fish for carp? And I do eat carp. I grew up eating carp, so there's nothing wrong with the freaking carp. Sometimes I cook them on the beach. You never know when the big mama is gonna snap your hook, right? Where is my accent? Bulgaria, Europe. Yeah, I grew up eating carp and catfish twice a month. Most of the time was well, two different variations, either steaks like tuna steaks or thick salmon steak, or deep fried nuggets. Yeah, funny, I won't forget the spot I was earlier today, I guess, which I go there pretty often. I won't forget about maybe 16 years ago now. First time I went to that spot. I've been in this country 19 years, but I think 16 years ago I went to that spot. It was a little bit different, but anyway, same area. And a guy asked me what I'm fishing for, and when I say carp, he was shocked. Like, oh, bottom fish, they're not good. And when he said that, I was shocked because I didn't know. I was a kid, right? What, 20 years old. I didn't know people in US don't like carp much. Like, not much, but maybe 80% of the people in the whole North America hate on carp. Seriously. The sad part is that they never try carp. Their friend told them carp is bad, so they never tried. And their friend who told them probably search on Google. Oh yeah, too many bones, it's bottom feeder, blah 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 blah. You know what? Most of the fish feed from the bottom. So suck it. The fuck? catfish eat the same shit as carp. Actually, probably worse. But all the people I met, they keep the catfish. Yeah, they have less bones than carp. Bro, come on. Give it a shot, and if you don't like it, cool. That's your opinion. But don't tell me you don't like carp because someone told you or you read on Google. That's bull fucking shit. Like, the fuck? It's like if I ask you right now, hey, you like avocado? And you're like, no. And then I'm like, have you tried avocado? And you're like, no. And I'm like, well, how the fuck you know you don't like avocado? Same shit, right? Anyway, carp is good. Trust me. I've eaten carp from Europe and from the lake that's 10 minutes from here. Tastes the same. You just have to know how to clean it and cook it. Like I said, steaks, big steaks, and either fry them in a pan or in the oven, bake them in the oven with some tomato sauce and whatever spices you want, or cut it in nuggets. And trust me, McDonald's has, yeah, let's not even, I don't even know if that's chicken in the McDonald's chicken nuggets. That's like a ground meat from bones and shit. Disgusting. At least the carp I just cut 10 minutes ago, I'm gonna eat it 30 minutes later, you know? Fresh. Those nuggets, very suspicious, and they don't even taste like chicken. Seriously, they don't taste like chicken. That's why they come with a freaking sauce, whatever the default sauce is, because they want you to dip the thing in the sauce, so you don't feel like you're eating cardboard, literally cardboard. I don't think they even put salt. It's super bad. And for some reason, kids like that. I don't know. My son used to like them. Hopefully not anymore. Bro, carp, if you have a chance, try carp. In the past 2 times, I cut it in nuggets again, and I just smoked it, like over wood. But then I wait for to create coals, you know, and then I just smoke for about 45 minutes. Whew, it's crispy, even though I removed the skin, but it's kind of gets crisp on the outside because I put olive oil, Montreal steak seasoning, and sweet and spicy Louisiana sauce or something, I believe. I think it's the sugar from the sauce, and it gets crispy on the outside, and then when you bite, it's like, have you tried super juicy steak before? Pretty sure, I'm guessing you have. It's like crispy, the crust of the steak, and then you bite and just all the juice just goes over your mouth. It's fucking awesome. And then some of the, because I also cut, when I decided to smoke it, I also cut the rib cage, and there is some meat in between, so 2 bones, and there is some meat in between, so I also smoked them. Then you literally have a kind of lollipop. You just do, bro. I did that the month ago at the lake. Yeah, I was there with a couple of buddies that Actually, I'm going to fish. They come in tomorrow to the lake that I'm going tonight. They're going to show up in the morning. It was the guy caught the catfish. He deep fried it. I caught a carp, or the other guy caught a carp. I don't know who caught the carp, but we cooked the carp. I smoked it. Bro, that's the best lollipop. Forget about those strawberry, lemon, whatever, cherry flavors. Nah. Whew. I kind of want to eat carp right now. I don't like carp, catfish. Bro, what? Have you tried carp? Have you tried and how the carp was cooked? What the heck? I mean, I'm not trying to change your opinion. I'm just asking, you know, maybe they didn't clean it right. They left that vein, which if you leave the vein, the meat's not gonna be so good. I love catfish. Like I said earlier, I grew up eating carp and catfish. I'm gonna move a little bit to the right. There we go. It's mainly for my phone. I don't even know what the. So bright. Oh, I guess. All right. Cool. 12 p.m. Bro, it's been 5 p.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. 19 hours of fishing. Let's go. So what's wrong with the carp, Nick? Nick Ramsey, huh? Almost sounds like Gordon Ramsay. I like it. I love Gordon Ramsay. I actually met him. Well, not really met him, but saw him. If I did meet him, I would have a picture. But yeah, I saw him at one of the restaurants here in Vegas. I just happened to be in the restaurant and he was there. The thing is that he wasn't yelling like he does in TV shows and stuff. Seemed like pretty cool guy. So what's wrong with carp? I'm curious. Most bodies of water around me are polluted. No, we have part of this lake also. You only keep fish out of the northern part of the river and spring fed reservoirs. Kind of. Well, I can't speak for the rest of the fellow fishermen, but there's some spot at this lake that literally all the shit that's coming from Las Vegas goes around 2-3 different spots of the lake, and I fished there twice before, but never ate fish and never will. And now it's like trash area anyway, so I'm, like you said, maybe 5 miles down the lake. Sorry, because this lake is one of the biggest lakes. So yeah, you can definitely find a spot. Yeah, the area over there is bullshit. And I've seen people post on Facebook, they still eat catfish and stuff. I'm guessing it's okay, but don't eat too much. You know. Because if that fish you caught there, probably that fish lives around that area and it's full of bad stuff. Well, it's crazy that I'm the only person on this freaking pond on Saturday. Is it too hot for the rest of the people? I'm gonna take a leak real quick. You guys watch this for a second, huh? We're back. So, to your point, have you tried eating fish from the bad area and then the good area, and is there a difference? I haven't, so I can't tell. I just would not eat fish from, I guess it's the west coast of our lake. The very west coast, like the end. It's called Las Vegas Wash for a reason. And then there's Government Wash and another place over there. I never been to that third one, but no, no thanks. Even when you look at the water, you're like, how the fish even sees the bait? I guess they smell the bait and find it eventually, but the water is so freaking dirty, man. No, absolutely not. No, never really kept the fish out of visibly polluted water. Good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah. Not saying you're gonna die, but probably not gonna taste good. All right, I'll be here for another hour, so here's what we're gonna do, me and you guys. I'm gonna put you right here. And I'm going to check on my rods. See if I still have bait, or I'm just waiting for nothing. And black rod in Vegas, not recommended. Oh yeah, I do have. Oh no, I don't have a bait. That's actually my. That's. One sec. This is literally. I didn't change. I didn't even change the hook. Literally my carp setup. Weight to snap swivel to cage for my pack bait. You can see the pack bait and number 6 hook for carp. So no bait on that one. Let's see the other one. Oh man, the handle is hot. Whew. And no bait on this one either. Great. Alright, I'm gonna put them right here. So come with me. This bench gonna be easier to bait them. Just gonna put one more time, and I'm not gonna touch it for the next hour. Some shrimp, since I can use bluegill for some reason. Stupid. But I'm gonna use bluegill tonight. No restrictions. Look at this juicy boy, huh? I bought the jumbo ones. Let's see. One. Hmm. Maybe, but a little suspicious. I don't want to deal with dropping. I have the elastic wrap, so I use that for anchovies and stuff. But you know, at this point, honestly, I don't care if I catch catfish. So, the heck was that? Let's cast this one, and then the other one, and chill. Huh? Don't tell me I already caught a turtle. That would be. Look at this juicy guy, huh? Maybe we'll catch the biggest turtle in this pond. I'm going to cast this like 15 yards. There you go. Wait, what? Did I got bit? I felt like, what? Huh. Literally felt something. Something bit the shrimp on the drop. All right, well, who cares? I'm not after catfish records, so we good. Yo, Vato, what's up, bro? Well, we kind of on the same spot since last night you saw me. Oh, there's some woman with a fishing pole and little tackle box. I left this spot 9:30 p.m. last night, went to the lake, and come back here 5:30 this morning. Did I finish my beer? I'm sorry, jeez. So, I'm leaving in about an hour. It's like I haven't slept in. Now it's gonna be 26 hours. So I need to go home, eat, sleep, because I'm gonna drive to Arizona later, and fish for, well, at least 15 hours, starting 9 p.m. tonight. So it's gonna be, it's already a long weekend, bro. It's already a long weekend. But guess what? I love it. Yeah, I was right there earlier. Well, see that bench and the trash can? I don't know if I can point them, but just across these big rocks. Yeah, I was there last night. Then I left to one of the local grocery stores to get me some carp bait, because I left that in my house, because I wasn't planning to fish past 10 p.m. and I wasn't planning to fish for carp. But my plan completely changed, like 360. So I went to the lake, caught, I think, maybe 4 carps, could be 3, 2 catfish, and then 5:30 I came back here. Still here. I got some extra bluegill for later tonight and tomorrow.
So that's a plus. That's actually the reason I came back here instead of going home from the lake. I wanted extra bluegill, and I'm gonna try for some more. You know what? Why not now? I'm just going to cast from the chair. How about that? Like super secretive. Boom. Just cast it. Do you know what a buck-toothed cow says? Move. No. Tell me. Bucktooth. What the heck is bucktooth? I feel like I have something in my left eye. Man, what is the bluegill? Come on.
Oh, here. This is my trout setup.
One hook, two hook. Wait.
That's what I use for trout at this pond. Well, anywhere I go. It's my go setup.
Just different bait. Bro, are these guys fishing the pond below me? It's illegal, bro. Huh. Little turtle. So what happened with the cow? Hmm?
Man, I admire that there is a single woman with a little tackle box and one fishing rod, and she's fishing in about 100 degrees outside. She's in the sun right now. Kudos. Hopefully she catch whatever she's trying to catch. All the others, chickens. I just got a nibble. I wouldn't mind 5 more bluegill. We can use them in Arizona as bait. Unfortunately, here in Vegas we can't. Go figure. 1 hour apart. Even same fishing license. My left eye is something's wrong with it. It's leaking. Alright, we gonna change some some worms. Gonna put a fresh soaked one. Let's see, a big boy. Oh yeah. Look at this. Yep. Bro, don't catch the koi fish over there. Man, people don't read signs. I guess literally there is, I think, 3 signs where you park for that pond, which is 30 yards from me. It says no fishing. Yeah, but I guess people don't give a damn about no fishing sign. I mean, come on, they should buy this. If not that, I have extra one. So let's go. Man, my eye is, what the crap. Let's see. Got fish shoot in your eye? I did. I do. Maybe. Yeah, my left eye is suspiciously uncomfortable. If that makes sense. Man, what are those bluegills, man? What? It's leaking. That's actually the only thing, and a little bit irritating, but it's not like I can't see. I can see with my eye perfectly. It's just watery. there, there are two young girls that I bet they're talking about me because they look at me for the past 2 minutes. They turn back. From here, they look like high school. Bro, what is the bluegill, man? I literally caught about 20 of them for 10 minutes yesterday. Hmm. Trust me, I know this bait works. Come on, couple more bluegills and we go home. Hmm? Hmm? Shit, I just got a nibble. Of course, every time I'm doing something but being ready. Horrible. Now what's the worst part? I have to pack and drive home. It's only 15 or less minutes, but when this sun beats the heck out of you for the past 6 hours, yeah, not very cool. Zero bluegill bites. What the? Very suspicious, man. Very suspicious. Bro, I swear. I don't want. Most of the time, I'm not an asshole, but literally there are signs don't fish that pond. The heck? They're trying to catch koi. There is a lot of koi fish in that pond. And turtles. I don't know what else, but like the heck. Bring the kid here, catch bluegill. Too many trees, I can't even see what the heck they're doing. I'm guessing. I'm guessing fishing. Bro, what happened with the bluegill, man? Seriously. Where are these little fucks? Like, I haven't had a bite. Already 5 casts. Oh, maybe. Okay. Maybe I figured out what was wrong with my left eye. I had, what do you call these? Whatever. I have one of those in my eye. I think that was the problem. I'm actually impressed that there's no bluegill bites. Like what? Like why? I'm just gonna leave this like this, and if something bites, maybe we hook it. That woman is still. She's moving 50 yards left, 50 yards out, right. Nice. I don't think she caught a fish yet, but she's trying. So, we need to move to the shade again, huh? All right. Let me move before my iPhone says temperature too hot. Hmm. Yeah, okay. We can leave that bait there. All right. Hmm. Where should I put you guys? Well, I'm gonna watch the trash can. Next to the Mr. Trash. Yeah, maybe I can turn and then turn you a little bit so you don't watch the trash. There you go. Let's see. Do we have fish? No, we don't have shit. Oh, what?
Come, bro. We need.
That's crazy. Bluegills are not biting, at least my pole, since 8 in the morning. Again, I haven't fished straight from 5:30 to, what is it, 1:30, 1:40. But they're not interested. So I think they do have a schedule, at least this pond. After sunset, like an hour after sunset, they don't bite. After 8 this morning, they don't bite. They do bite shit ton after 4 p.m. until 8. Yeah, suspicious bluegill. Since I used 2 hooks, last night I caught 2 of them at the same time. They just couldn't resist the freaking worm. It's not the bait, it's just the fish is not feeding right now. I'm guessing they're in the middle of the pond where it's 15 feet deep, so the water should be a little bit cooler. And they just stale, like they don't want to move much and eat. Not active. I mean, I do have about 10 of them. I'll be fine. I just like to have extra in case the stripers later tonight or tomorrow morning decide to only eat bluegill. Although we're gonna bring this same setup, they do have bluegill where we're gonna go fish. I never fish for them there, but I see them all over the coast where we're gonna go. Probably I'm gonna start my stream around 9:30, 10 p.m. tonight. Gonna get situated, maybe get there around 8:39. Fix my rods and stuff because they're for carp. Put some hooks for stripers, and yeah, about an hour after I get there, I'll start streaming. If I do have service. Some areas it's very sketchy. The only service you have is SOS. I need to do what my friends told me about Starlink. So I need to look into Starlink. If I go to Willow Beach, one of our famous spots that I never caught fish, there is zero service. I can only send text messages, and I have to not even group messages, just to single person. I have to rotate my phone to connect to a satellite.
Yeah. So if Starlink is like $50 a month, just take my money. Give me the device and I can stream from everywhere, right? That'd be nice. I love Willow Beach. Don't get me wrong. I never caught fish there, but I love the spot. I can just record. I can't live stream because literally not just me. Nobody have service. AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, Sprint, Mint, whatever the heck. Forget about it. Ah, bro, what? Okay, saved. Where the big bluegills, huh? Horrible, man. Horrible. Oh no, that woman left. I need just me again. There's a guy with a dog, but oh, okay. He has fishing poles. Have competition 300 yards away. Maybe 100. Anywhere. You kind of have to be crazy to be fishing right now in Vegas. If I have to guess, it's 104. The temperature. Can you guys tell me what's the temperature right now in Boulder City, Nevada? I'm guessing 104. Search Boulder City because if you search Summerlin, Henderson, different temperatures, but Boulder City specifically. I should have brought a hat. I'm putting hat tonight for tomorrow morning. Pretty sure my catfish bait is gone, but it's almost time to go and take a shower and get some hours of sleep. Literally, I haven't slept in 28 hours. I'm going to Lake Mojave, like hour and 15, 20 minutes from here. In 7 hours. Eh. Need a cold shower and nap and an extra 5-hour ARGs and double shot espresso of Starbucks. Hey Dean, 99, what the heck? You guys leaving tonight? Well, no. So my plan, I was supposed to be at Saddle Cove right now. My one of my best friends called me last night. He's like, "Hey, me and my girl plan to go camp and fish at Lake Mead tomorrow, like today. Do you want to join and stuff?" I'm like, "Well, I'll be at this place at this time." And then he's like, "Well, we're coming like 8 p.m." I'm like, "Okay, I'll be there, but I have to leave midnight tonight." And we agree on that. And then 2 minutes later, he called me. He's like, "Oh, why don't we just come to Lake Mojave?" I'm like, "Gucci." So I'm leaving for Lake Mojave tonight. I told Peter, and I'm gonna text Josh in an hour to tell him that I'm not gonna meet by Vaughn's where I live, and just whenever they wanna show up, I'll be at the spot. But I'm going to Lake Mojave tonight. Probably leaving Vegas around 7:30. Fish all night. They gonna show up in the morning, fish with them, then go to the marina. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. I wasn't even planning to be here right now. It changed after one phone conversation. My whole plan changed for today at least. Last night I was supposed to go home 10 p.m. Go to bed maybe by 12. Wake up 4:30. Be at Saddle Cove by 5:36 at the most. Get the sunrise. Maybe catch some bass when they're jumping, and then in the meantime fish for carp. Go home around 4 5, maybe even earlier, because if I go past 5, then I have to go past sunset, and it's 10 p.m. So that was my plan for today. Fish Saddle Cove, go home early, rest, wake up tomorrow, meet with Peter and Josh, and we all drive together to Arizona. Well, they can meet up tomorrow, but I'm driving to Arizona in 6.5 hours. Peter already knows. Busy that. He was in my other stream last night. So he knows I just have to text Josh. Yeah. Me, one of my best friends, and his girl. We're gonna do some barbecue, all night fishing, and then morning fishing with them, and then when Josh and Peter arrive, and probably maybe 9, 10 in the morning, we're gonna move to the marina, try to catch some largemouth, smallmouth. They have carp, they have catfish, they even have trout, but just like here, summertime. I was there, what, in April, May? I don't know, I was there a month and a half or 2 months ago with my girl, and there was no trout swimming. So, trout, they don't like warm, they actually die. If the water is above 75, they feel very uncomfortable. Just like I feel very uncomfortable if the AC in my place is 75 or up. Oh, bro, come on, bite. Come on, big bluegill. Come on. Maybe I should hook it this way, because if I do this way, there is a tree. What happened? Bro, this little good thing I'm not fishing over there. So if they want to get a ticket, that's up to them. But literally, there is at least 3 signs telling you don't fish. And the kid is streaming like he caught the biggest koi fish in the pond. Like what? There is lots of koi fish in that pond. They pretty cool looking ones too. Just not fishable. You're not supposed to fish there. Like I'm not supposed to take a piss where I'm going to take a piss, but I'm going to take a piss. Oh shit! I'm getting bite. Oh, I think I got a fish. I do have a fish. Come here, bro. You're going for a bait tonight, huh? There you go. This guy's gonna be a good striper bait or catfish, wherever bites tonight at Arizona. Boom! Perfect. I was literally about to go take a piss and I saw my rod. I put it right here on the chair holder, and it started bending. Like, originally I wasn't sure if it was a fish or I was moving the chair. All right, Gucci. Let's see. Oh, let me show you. I have. No, it's leaking. I don't know what the. Oh no, I don't know. They have spines and they break. But I do have. I don't want to count, but maybe 10 bluegill. And then later tonight we're gonna stop by a gas station over there, like 2 minutes from the spot we're gonna fish. Get some anchovies. So we have bluegill, anchovies, and my buddy stopped like 3 hours ago by a store. He bought chicken liver. So, yeah, look at these rascals. There is a fat one somewhere here. Oh, I see the fat one. Man, this thing is leaking like. All right. Anyway, you guys, yeah, that's my bait. One rod will be. Oh shit. One rod will be anchovy, and the other one will be bluegill. And I'm going to use my carp rods. I'm just going to change the setup. I think that's obvious, right? Like now I'm messing around with catfish, so actually I didn't change my carp setup. But for striper, yeah, you don't want number 6 hook. I bought 6.0, 6-0, no, /0. Like the hook is, I'm not joking. You'll see it later tonight. It's this big. It has 150-pound mono leader, 120-pound swivel, 220-pound not snap swivel, the one where you put the weight. But it's not snap swivel, something something else. So I'm gonna adjust my carp setup. It will take 1 minute. So 2 minutes each. 2 minutes, sorry, 2 minutes total. I need to take a leak, and there's some people on the bench 130 yards away. Yeah, I won't make it to the restroom. So you guys watch, I don't know, watch my rods. I don't know if you see my rods, but I'll be back in 40 seconds, huh? You know, the problem with these parks, and definitely the problem with the Hemingway fishing pier, it's like the restrooms are very far, man. Fuck. Like, this one is 100 yards. I guess you can make it. Hemingway Pier is 250 yards from the pier. So nobody can make it. All right, let's maybe catch me one more bluegill, huh? So Dean, hey, shit, what the heck did I miss? That's too hot. It's 55 in Alaska. Bro, I'll be vibing if it was 55 right now. I mean, I'll have a jacket, but 55 sounds cool. Not like temperature wise, but cool, like enjoying it. Yo, Zach, you always here, bro. You always find the time. I appreciate you, man. Spending some time from the rest of your day to come and say hi. Even though I'm not on I'm a funny, I consider my guy, oh, my guy. There you go. I consider myself funny guy. But the fact that you guys spend time to come and watch, even if you don't talk, just watch, I appreciate that. You don't have to say anything, just. But if you don't, I can't really tell. Literally, there is no option to tell who is in the chat. I see the numbers of people watching, but I can't see the names, which is stupid. YouTube needs to do some update. Anyway, but yeah, literally, thank you guys. Lots of cut bait there. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm actually gonna try a full because I have small and medium, and I have like decent size. So I'm gonna try to put a whole bluegill of the small version, and the hook is actually very big. It's in my car. But yeah, I have old anchovies in my freezer, so we're gonna chum the area, and then we're just gonna use anchovies and bluegill and chicken liver with garlic. I'm gonna bring my carp syrup and the the spring thingy and the hooks and the bait and the corn, but I'm not gonna fish for carp unless I get super frustrating and I may switch. But my goal is to catch bass, any bass, and I'm bringing it home to Vegas. So maybe even like good sized catfish. I only caught one catfish over there, and it was 6.5 pounds. So compared to lake meat catfish, that's a giant. So um, I need to clean this reel. It's a little bit. It's getting a little bit hard to. Not hard, but like mild to click. I guess I got too many trouts earlier this year and end of last year. Which that's the reason I bought this rod. My previous one, the tip broke. I spent $80 for that one. This one, 35. Still ultralight. Super small reel is like, bro, do I have something on the hook? No, I had some seaweed in a local pond, huh? How that sounds. Yeah, Dean. Hey, seriously, you want to join? I'm leaving tonight. You can leave with them tomorrow by Vons, Horizon. That's the original plan, 4:30. You guys gonna be at the spot by 6 at the latest. And they do have carp. Don't get me wrong, they do have carp. I tried one time, I didn't catch any carp, but that was last time I was with my girl. Like month and a half. Yeah, I tried for carp, then for stripers. We didn't catch anything, but I did try for carp. If you have nothing to do tomorrow morning, let's go, Dean. Man, I know it's a kid, but the dad is literally left side of the kid. and the mom is left side of the dad. So don't tell me you don't know you're not supposed to fish that spot. That's just playing it stupid, and hopefully you don't get caught. Like right now, I'm using 3 rods. Yeah, may get a ticket, but at least I'm not fishing for koi fish in a pond that's not you're not supposed to fish. They have signs all over the pond. Like earlier this week, I went to the pier. Whoever was on the stream, you guys saw it. There were 5, 6 kids and 2 adults in the middle of the pier in front, swimming, like 5 yards from the front of the pier where we cast. And for some reason, all of them were throwing left and right, and the front was empty. So I brought my fishing rods, my net, and I asked one of the adults, "Hey, can you guys move to the left or right? So it's not a swimming area. You can go left side or even right side if there are no fishermen. Or left side is the beach, And the freaking guy asked me if I'm going to fish while I'm holding my fishing rods and the net. Like what? I politely ask you to move left or right. I don't want to catch you. I don't want to catch your kids, whatever. And then he asked me if I'm going to fish with my big ass rods and net. Like, the fuck? They did move. Came back to the pier, and 30 minutes later, it was just me. I wasn't trying to kick them out. I don't like stupid people. Like literally, I actually passed the sign and then I reversed my car. It's on YouTube where it says there's a sign that says fishing pier. 200 yards, Hemingway fishing pier. It was 3 RVs. I was fishing with Busy Dad at the harbor. We didn't catch shit. He left. I moved to the pier. Even before I moved, I'm like, hey, look at this. 3 RVs, they probably going to camp, barbecue, blah, blah, blah. Bro, they did everything but barbecue and camping. They were fishing and swimming like next to the hooks. Their hooks. Like what? Yeah. Then when I asked the guy to move, he asked me if I'm going to fish. Oh no, I'm just, I just don't like it to be swimming there, but I'm not going to fish. What the fuck? I was holding those rods over there. You guys seen it many times. With the net. Actually, I left the net in the car. I don't need the net for this pond. There is no 20+ pound carp, so literally what got me is when I asked him, he looked at me and he asked me if I'm going to fish. That's what blew my mind. Like the fuck. I probably took 2-3 seconds to process the stupid answer he gave me with a question. He was Actually, I asked him to move, and he answered with a question. Yeah, yeah. So it was a question. Anyway, what a nice weather. Just warm. But that's Vegas. If I was in Washington State right now, oh, bro, I'll be one of those lakes in the mountains fishing for trout, and it would be catch, clean, cook trout. Even Florida, I'll be in the ocean drinking some beers and cast my 6 hooks because they don't care about how many hooks and they don't care about how many rods you have. So technically, I think I have 29 now, or 28 rods. Imagine, I'll this pond, 1/4 of it will be mine. And they allow some bigger rigs, which they have 5 to 6 hooks. I'm using one right now. I just cut 4 hooks since we only can use 2. So will be nice. Still humid here, so might as well be in Florida in the ocean. So Dean, you want to join us? Come on, Uncle Dean. You can skip one day of working on the boat. I saw the video. I mean, I saw you post it. I'm gonna watch it later. I don't guarantee today, but probably tomorrow when I come back to Vegas. But I saw the title Big Fish, Lose Some, and Boat Updates, something like that. Bro, why is there no blue? What? I'm actually impressed with these bluegills. Do they take nap from 9 in the morning to like 4? It's a big ass nap, bro. Even my great grandpa didn't took this much of a nap. You guys can watch the pond. You don't have to watch me. There you go. Boom. Let me just check what you're saying. Alright. You maybe change the worms? Oh yeah, so the bottom one, I don't know if I lost it on the way back or something, but it needs extra. I mean, look at this. Buffet, right? And then I have another one. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What happened? And then I have this guy, which one part of the worm just
I guess that's actually not important. Yeah, you sorry, bro. Don't fish over there, huh? How about that? Oh, oh, what? I lost everything. What? How? Wait, did I? Oh no, Jesus! It sounded like I lost the whole setup. Literally. That crap. I was like, what? I got a nibble. That's my like. There is a chance I've lost one of the worms. Let's check. Nothing's lost. This looks okay. Okay. Huh. I'm very surprised there is no bluegill biting. What the heck? Like constant bites, you know. I caught like 15 in about 10 minutes yesterday. And from 5 to about 8. They stop biting after dark. I'm impressed with these bluegills. Oh, shoot, what did I miss? Think about it, bro. You need some sleep. Huh, yeah, thanks, Dean. I do. Yeah, I haven't slept since 10 in the morning yesterday. 27 and a half hours almost. Yeah, I'll get some sleep. 2 hours. And then the rest will be double shot Starbucks. You know, the big ass can. 5 hour energy. I may try to take a nap in my car at some. I don't know yet, but I'm definitely gonna
take a nap soon, before I drive to Arizona later. You have the place to yourself? Actually, let me see. Yeah. Oh, see? Yeah, that's the same place you saw me last night. I just went to the lake and now I'm back to the same pond you saw me last night, just different spot, like 20 yards difference. But there you go. That's my backpack. Nobody. My fishing rod, my other rods, and then nobody. Yeah, I'm the only cat. I'm the only crazy person that will fish, and I don't know exactly, but if I have to guess, it's probably, well, it's over 100 degrees right now. Maybe 105. Where I'm at. So yeah, I have this whole pond to myself. And guess what? On my I'm gonna make a short out of it. Well, my girl is gonna do it. She's good with editing stuff, but I caught 2 turtles in a minute and a half on the 2 different poles. They were just tapping. My alarm didn't even go off. I'm like, oh, let me check the bait. I thought the bluegill ate it. Small turtle. I'm like, okay, cast back. Let me check the left one. Bigger turtle. Actually, the bigger turtle was hooked in the left back leg. Like what? How the fuck you get? My bait was hanging out from the leg, from the back. That's on video too. Yeah, everything's. That's why I bought this camera. So when I stream, you know, I can use my iPhone to make videos. That's why I bought this. So it's pretty cool. You guys gonna see it soon. Cool and kind of ridiculous, especially the second turtle. But the first one was in the mouth, super easy, unhooked. But the second turtle, how you get hooked with your leg, bro? So, Cat, are you not hiking or something? Or you came back from hiking? I bet you went walking already. Did I win? And I'm pretty sure I did. What did I win? Fishing trip? That sounds good. All right, maybe not the fishing trip, but invite. I'll come. Get my own Airbnb, a little cabin, something on the river. I'm guessing you do have that. That'd be nice. Just fish morning, nighttime, during the day. Like, yeah, it's not 105 outside, but you know what I'm talking about? Man, I do need to go watch the World Cup. It starts in 30 minutes. I need to order me some food because I'm not planning to cook. So I have to leave soon. Go watch some football. Take a nap. Go fish Arizona for giant stripers. That's my goal. I want to break my PB over there. My PB is 8.5, so I want to catch not even 8.6. I want to catch 10 was. So there you go. That's what I'm going to do for the next, starting 9 p.m. today. To probably 24 hours from 9 p.m. today. Knowing me, when everybody leaves, and I know some of them gonna leave around noon or a little bit later, I'm gonna go back to the dam and nighttime fishing. So I'll probably be back in Vegas midnight tomorrow or sometime Monday morning. I don't know yet. Don't ask me how long I'm gonna fish or stay, because I've been fishing, Jesus Christ. I've been fishing for, wait, let me do the uh 5 p.m. yesterday. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and a half hours. I've been fishing since 5 p.m. yesterday. This pond went to Lake Mead and came back to this pond around 5:30 this morning. I'm trying to catch extra bait for tonight for Arizona, which I did. 6 of them. I think I have like 12 maybe. Plenty, but I would like to have 30 just to be safe. Hey, Dean, seriously, give me a call. Let's go. You don't have to come tonight, but if you want to come tonight, leave tomorrow morning. That's cool. If you want to drive with them, the plan 4:30 in the morning, you guys gonna be where I'm at 6 in the morning. So catch the morning bite. And then we're gonna go to the marina, try to catch some bass, catfish, carp. They have trout, but not this time of the year. They, I don't know where they go. And stripers, I haven't seen a striper by the marina. They have restaurant, they have taco shop and stuff, and convenience store. Uh, make sure you bring your Lake Mead pass, the one to enter the recreational area. The same pass works over there. Bro, I can't believe the freaking bluegill stopped biting. The heck? You know what? I'm gonna check on the bait. Yeah, look at this. Nobody. This part. Okay. Oh. Look, worm, worm. Yeah. So, fuck. Go bite, huh? Boom. Yeah, perfect. I'm literally gonna stick it right here. You guys tell me if that bent. Kind of joking, but at the same time, I don't care. I'm just enjoying the 105 plus degrees outside, cooking. You know what's funny? The camera is not even warm. I mean, it's black. What the heck? But yeah, Dean probably left the chat. But if you haven't left the chat, give me a call later or text me. I cannot guarantee you're gonna catch carp or any fish, but it's gonna be something you haven't seen some places. And especially the marina is pretty cool. Catherine Landing, it's pretty cool place. It's gonna be good for when you make YouTube videos and stuff. Yeah. Actually, Busy Dad and Josh, they haven't been to the marina either. So it's gonna be their first time. Josh never been to Davis Dam neither, so it's gonna be his first time for the 2 spots we're gonna go fish tomorrow morning, which I'll be already there tonight. Let's go, Dean. It's only an hour and 15, 20 minutes from where we live. From Josh's, almost 2 hours. It's not bad. Actually, it's very nice drive. There is no dirt road. Any of the spots we're gonna go, it's literally asphalt next to the fishing spot. The one you just cross the street, like like where I'm sitting. You literally just cross this, and you start fishing. The other one is about 20 yards. The third one, it's 100 yards. All asphalt. But third one is 100 yards downhill. So on the way back, uphill. But it's all asphalt. You can bring your cart, whatever. They have, actually, the third one have benches and stuff, so you don't have to worry about carrying your chair or anything like that. Have bench, have shade. I think you were in the, maybe you watched the stream when I was with my girl month and a half ago. That's the third spot, which that's my least preferred spot. Not because of the walking, you just never caught a fish at that spot. Okay, 140. It's about to start packing, head home. Maybe watch the game if I don't pass out. And wake up 6:30. Jesus Christ. Wake up 6:30 and then my friend's gonna be at my place around 7:30 ish. But I need to put extra line on one of my reels, because I noticed the other day at the pier, not last night, but I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, I was at the pier. One carp almost pulled me. It was a fucking 5 pound carp. So I bought extra braided line, so I'm gonna attach that to the current line. So I have to do that. But yeah, besides that, that only takes 2 minutes at the most. And then use the big ass hooks that they're in my car, but for stripers. And I have 10 bluegills, and we're gonna buy some anchovies later tonight. I'm gonna be Gucci. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna go take a leak. I'll be back. So, what did you decide, Dean? Hmm? We're coming with the bros or what? And honestly, those spots, they're not busy on weekends for some reason. Especially Davis Dam. I've been there with one of the guys from the Nevada community in the morning, and I went there with him in the evening. It was just 3 of us and 2 more guys. But there's plenty of coves you can just walk around if you want, like from the parking lot. All of them are within 50 yards from your car, maybe less. What I'm saying is plenty of spots. Catherine Landing, well, I never fished that nighttime. But during the day, it's probably 2, 3 guys, and they have one, two, 6 coves, and they actually have a fishing pier too. And like I said, what I'm seeing right now, 5 yards, okay, maybe not 5, but 15 yards, you can start fishing. I have large, small, catfish, carp, trout when it's cold. I haven't seen trout last month, but yeah. I don't think they have stripers because it's not deep and it's not cold enough, but they do have all the rest. Like the Fishing Money guys. The one of their videos, Ethan is holding a big ass catfish from the pier. Black catfish from the pier. Whatever the name of the video is. Yeah. That spot. And I think their buddy caught some bass on the right side of the pier. It's a pretty cool spot. I'm not joking. Especially when we make videos and stuff, you know, we want to go explore different. It's very beautiful. You'll be impressed that it's only hour from here, and it looks, actually it looks way more it looks way better than when you drive down to our marina. And I'm talking about the shop and stuff, you know, where people feed the fish here in Vegas. That thing is better. And on top of that, here you have to drive back to be able to fish. Over there, literally 15 seconds drive, and you park and you start fishing on the other side of the road. Yeah. I remember a month ago I was with the bro and I forgot the freaking net. And I had this thing in my mind, I'm going to catch the biggest carp. And I went to the marina, bought the last net, which, guess what? It was like a trout net, short, and it was sturdy but short. And I have to drive about 15 minutes to get to the spot I want to fish, which was the harbor. Since I don't have a truck or SUV, I can go to the curb. So I have to go to the Hemingway pier, make a ride before the pier, all that jingo mungo bullshit. That's not Catherine Landing. Literally from the restaurant and the taco shop and convenience store, they're next to each other, 10 yards. You take your car and we drive 15 seconds. Literally 15 seconds. We just have to pass the freaking warden booth, and after that is all game. So, when are you coming, Dean? Tonight? I'll be there with one of my best friends from. Well, I met him here. He's Bulgarian. His girlfriend is from Ukraine. And then tomorrow morning, Josh and Peter are coming. So, yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna finish this and I'm going home. I've been fishing a lot. Shit. So, next time you guys see me in about, I don't know, 8 hours, less, I hope. I just have to find signal. Because the signal over there is suspicious. You do get a signal, but you have to be at the right spot. I was able to stream the last 2 times I was there. One time by myself and last time with my girl. Yeah, I was streaming. But there's no spots that you don't get a signal. I'm Verizon, so I don't know AT&T and T-Mobile. I literally switched to Verizon because I was on AT&T, and 90% of the spots I go to Lake Mead, like 10 years ago, zero signal. Like, the fuck? I can just call SOS 911. That's it. So I switched to Verizon. Guess what? I've been streaming everywhere I go. Pier, harbor, PWC beach.
Boulder Harbor, Cellar Cove, Echo Bay, Cowville Bay, Boxcar Cove. Anywhere I go with Verizon, I have service in Lake Mead. That's the reason I switched. Not because I was streaming back then, that I wasn't even thinking about streaming on YouTube or anything. It just I hate when I don't have service. But I guess it's a good thing I did switch. Bro, what's with they didn't even touch that. Look at this. I still have this. And still have that. What the crap? Come on, give me one bluegill, bro. Jesus, one. I'm pretty sure I don't have bait on my catfish setup. Technically, I'm here to catch a bluegill, so I can use it tonight and tomorrow. I have a feel. What I'm gonna do? I have some thyme and rosemary and garlic in my fridge. I have a fridge in my garage, so I'm just gonna put all of them in a Ziploc with the bluegill I have in my core. Oh, what? Why? Why do you have to be difficult, huh? That other guy left too, so literally Boulder City Pond is mine. I wish the bite was better. Not even a bluegill right now. Come on. I just see these black birds. What they called? They're super smart. Raven? No. The smaller version of raven. Crow? Yeah, crow. Little fucking crows, bro. Yeah. I'm talking about you, yeah. They're actually super smart. I think one of the smartest birds in the world. Am I missing some in the chat or are you guys not typing? The heck's happening? Cat, I answered the question 10 minutes ago. You probably left for hiking. Oh my eye, bro, what the crap, my eye is the left eye. I thought I fixed it, but I guess it wasn't my eyebrow. Or whatever this part is called. Eyebrow, right?
Shut up. All right. So we have we have our winners. There you go. Bunch of bluegill and some shrimp. So yeah, we Gucci. Dean, you in the chat? Come on, start typing. Let me know. Let me know if you're coming. Seriously, I'll add you to the chat with me and Josh and Peter. And the original plan was to leave 4:30 tomorrow morning, so we can fish around 6. Start fishing around 6. The only difference is I'm not going to be there. I'll be already at the spot. That's the only difference. The rest is still the same. And since we're all making YouTubes and stuff, that spot is the spot. Like, especially if you've never been there, you wanna go check it out and you wanna make some videos and cool shots, whatever. Even if you don't catch fish, you can still make a video out of it. Here's what I'm gonna say. I've been there 6 times only to those 2 spots, Davis Dam and Catherine Landing, and I've caught, well, no, it doesn't matter how many fish, but out of 6 times, 2 times I caught fish. So 25% chance, I guess, right? My ratio is better than Willow Beach. Willow Beach, I've been there over 100 times and never caught fish. So I prefer to drive extra 30 minutes because Willow Beach is like 40 minutes from us. That thing's additional 30 minutes. Yeah, I'll go to Davis Dam any day of the year compared to Willow Beach. I'll go to Willow Beach eventually. Just I have to order Starlink so I can stream. So you guys can see me sucking and not catching fish at Willow Beach. Bro. Seriously, I don't even know what I have to throw to like attract the bluegill. This is kind of getting stupid. and my left eye is getting stupid. I guess fuck the bluegill. We don't move the bluegill. I can tell you that much. So we actually, I'm not going to remove any of this. I'm going to use that later tonight to catch some bluegill from Lake Mojave. So this go here once. I see. There we go. Good to put in my car. What are we gonna do about those? I bet you they don't have bait. I'll be highly surprised if there is shrimp on them. Like, almost amazed. Two p.m., huh? Alright, guys, so here's the deal. Whoever wants to come fish with me tonight or tomorrow morning, afternoon, if you have my number, text me. If you don't, you're gonna watch it live on YouTube later tonight. We're gonna cook some barbecue and we're gonna try to catch some fish. I'm not saying we're gonna cook the fish, but whatever I catch, it's usually big over there. I'm gonna bring it back to Vegas. So stay tuned and I will see you guys in about, let's see, 8 hours. Huh? How about that? 10 p.m. Pacific. The heck? 10 p.m. Pacific tonight. And I'll be streaming as long as I can. Bro, you better get your drone out of here, because I'm gonna anyway, so if I can make it to one stream tomorrow, I mean from tonight to until I get back home to Vegas, I'll separate and I post the links in the chat, in Facebook. But if you have your notifications on, you know where I'm going live, so you get an email. So thanks for watching, guys. Literally, I didn't even post anywhere, and thank you, Dean, Kat, Zach, Glacy, right? Shark. I'll call you Shark. That sounds cool. Martin, Vato, and the rest. If I missed someone, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you in about 8 hours from now. Different place, different lake, different state. Everything goes to plan. I'll see you guys around 10 p.m. Pacific. So until then, tight lines, okay? Peace out.